with more Bioshock. Just checking if I've actually got my... Yep, got my... Just checking, wait. Just checking if I had my microphone on, so we're all good. Right. Back to where we started. Now, I'm gonna do this, where I'm gonna set the volume a little bit higher, just because it was a little bit low in the last playthrough, so yeah. It's really weird to have this headset because, like, I can't really hear, like, my voice talking, so... Right, this is what I'm going to do. It's just because oh, no wonder. Yeah, that should be high enough. Oh shit. That was dumb. There we go. Alright, now we're good to go. I'm just looking around. I was just talking with my roommate and it's actually really funny how we met because what happened was she used to live in Dargaville and crotch shot no, and yes, yeah, she used to live in Dargaville and she actually knows a girl whose boyfriend I made out with. Well, actually, it turns out that she's half cousins with... Yeah, so her half cousin is pregnant and her boyfriend is the guy I accidentally made out with because he lied to me about having a girlfriend and he also lied about not being the manager's nephew. Yeah, so because my uncle had like brought a hotel and I had to work there for a few months, you know, just for like board and rent and shit. And go away. That couldn't have gone any worse. So anyways, it was my workmate Esther's kind of like, it was her last day of working, and so we decided to get really drunk and son of a bitch. So yeah, I decided to get really drunk because a lady told me to chug an entire jug of beer, Lion Red, and I was talking to a guy I wasn't really interested in, but I just kept talking to him because I was having a dry spell and he was buying me free drinks. I didn't actually want to sleep with him, but he was buying me free drinks, and I didn't really hint that I was interested in him, he just kept talking to me, and I wasn't really interested in him, but he kept talking to me. But then his friend came over, which was my roommate's cousin's boyfriend, and what was it? We started hooking up because like he just leaned in to kiss me, and then I was just really shocked, and then I just kept making out with him. So then we went back into the bar before it was about to close, and then he wasn't making it subtle. Or
security alert in progress.
Okay. Well, he made it obvious that we were like we were gonna hook up tonight, but we really weren't gonna hook up. The reason why I say that is because leave me alone. Nope. The reason we didn't hook up is because I told my workmates that I hadn't shaved in a month, and I just realised that halfway through walking home. So, you know, he was grabbing my ass and stuff, and he wouldn't tell me where he lived. That should have been a dead giveaway that he was living with his girlfriend. And I told him to wait outside. My bad. But yeah, I told him to wait outside, and I locked the door behind me, I threw up on the floor in my bedroom, and then I fell asleep. That's how much of a sloppy drunk I was. So... oh, this is fun. And the next day, my workmates decided to tell me that that was my manager's nephew, and I really hate my fucking manager because she's racist and power hungry, just an all-round bitch in general, just petty, manipulative, conniving, childish, turns out my roommate hated her too, so... I don't know, we had like so many complaints from customers saying that they didn't even want her as a manager there, but she was good at her job, she just wasn't good with, like, I guess, talking to people. How do I do this? Shit. How would I do this? Okay. That was very dumb. Cool. So anyways, I was the talk of the town because he lied to me about not having a girlfriend, and he also lied to me about not being the manager's nephew. What he failed to tell me was that his girlfriend was pregnant, and I learnt that from the bartender a few weeks later, like 1 or 2 weeks later. And I also found out that he tried to have sex, or actually did have sex with... Oh yeah, I was found that out from the bartender, and she also told me that him and a girl were in the toilets and they were banging on the door for them to get out, so you could probably guess what they were trying to do in the toilets or what they actually did do in the toilets, but... Okay. But a week later he took his girlfriend to have... Oh.
Which one of the bitches said to you? KGB Wolf? The CIA general. Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't the giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. And with...
One second, I forgot subtitles. But yeah, anyways, so a week after he did or didn't have sex with that girl in the toilets, he took his girlfriend to eat where I was working, and also where he, you know, did that thing with the girl in the toilets across from the restaurant, because it's like kind of connected, like the bar's on the other side and the restaurant's on the other side as well. Yeah, to have dinner where I worked, and he knew that was where I worked because he's been there to have dinner like twice, and he was checking me out the whole time in front of his girlfriend that he was paying to have dinner with, and I wasn't too happy about that. But yeah, I just told my roommate all that, and I'm getting sidetracked. I better turn subtitles on. Yeah, here we go. Okay. What the fuck? Weird, it should have... But yeah, it's just funny how we met because she actually moved in like maybe last month. And I said, because she was the same age as the guy I like kind of hooked up with, which was very young. She was like, she's 18, and I said, you don't by any chance know this guy, do you? And she goes, oh yeah, that's my half cousin's fucking boyfriend. She just had a baby with him. Why? And I'm like, fuck. Gets even worse from there because she got pregnant. Oh, ouch! She got pregnant at like 14, and she dropped out of school to have his baby. Good times, good times. How do I... Is there a glitch? I'm trying! Where do I go? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just funny how we met. Oh, and also the bar where I took Jamin to. The guy that did that to his pregnant girlfriend saw us, and me and Jamin were talking, and he was just staring us down, like right across from us, because we were sitting beside the toilets because that was the only quiet place in the bar to talk, and you know, his friends were in the toilets and he was outside and he was just glaring us down. Yeah. I don't know how or why girls settle for pieces of shit like that, just beyond me. Yep. You know what's sad is that I was talking to my roommate, and I asked her like what the fuck that girl saw in this piece of trash, and she said she thought she was like the only reason her cousin stayed with this guy and ruined her life, basically got pregnant at 14 and dropped out of school, was because she thought he was hot, and apparently she thought he was loyal. She doesn't like that he goes to the pokies and, you know, gambles, but as far as I can see, every time I've been there, he's never gambling. But like, yeah, but I told her to tell her cousin to go to the bar, like keep a very close eye on him at the bar, because he acts like he's loyal to his girlfriend, but you know those type of assholes, they appear loyal, but they're actually not. It's just sad that she threw away her life for this piece of shit. It's just, I don't know, I don't get it. Oh, I remember this. The fuck? No. Oh, yes. Shit, that was stupid. I've got it. What would Jesus do? No, 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 no. Shit. What do I do? What do I do? Fuck, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my god, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? Let's see, I'm thinking. Fuck! I got it. Okay, I've got it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Fuck! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Stop it! Stop it! Okay. No! Okay. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know how long this recording's been. Cool. Oh, you piece of shit! Interesting. I have no idea what the fuck to do. Shit! Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Okay, my bad, my bad. I'll do it again. Can you shut the fuck up? Interesting. What the fuck? Think. Fuck! Oh, fuck me in the ass, why? Yep, no, I'm fucked. I'm gonna try and whatever, fuck you two. Thank you, Mr. Hooker. Interesting. Probably gonna end it here just because I don't know how long I've. Oh, fuck me in the ass.
We appreciate your
Sexy. Okay, well this is fun. Oh shit! Can you shut up? Oh my god! Go fuck yourself! Oh, piss off! How do I reload? Okay.
Dr. Simon said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Simon was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, alright. And he's so interested in my case. Welcome to the circus of value!
I'll splice you. Okay. Okay. A handbag. Okay. I'll probably end it here, and I'll probably save, and I'll see you on the next one. Wait, does it say little sisters in this level? Oh, 2. Cool. And I'll see you in the next episode.